Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 14 of Land of the Golden Lilies here in Europa Universalis 4, where last time we took London off of England in a second war with England, and also gave the rest of Ireland to our Irish vassal. Just noticed that Morocco took half of Portugal. Okay, Morocco, that's going to be a problem for me. I'm going to have to set it all as vital interest because I want all that. Although, to be fair, this does make it easier for me to full annex Portugal and inherit all of their colonies, because their province war score cost is now just 95. So that's something we'll be doing as well, for sure. Treaty of Portugal is not up until 1557, though, and we have something to do in the meantime. So, of course, last episode we built our army and navy to their respective force limits. Well, the force limits at the time. They've gone up since. But I'm comfortable with where they are, and I think we're going to prepare for a very, very large war, because I want to dismantle the HRE. I think that's something I should do. I think that would be smart, and the best way I have to do that, so if we run through the calculations here, we have a claim on Trier. That'll call in Austria and all of Austria's allies. Austria is only allied to one elector, and that's Saxony. Trier is allied to 0 electors. But if I co-belligerent Strasbourg, and then Württemberg, and then Nuremberg, and then Mainz, that gets in, I would be at war with the Emperor, the Elector of Trier, obviously, the Elector of Cologne, the Elector of Mainz, and the Elector of Saxony. That means I only need Bohemia and Brandenburg. So that would only be 2 over my diplomatic relations limit. Now, alternatively, I could just say, well, this is a bit much. Maybe I try allying Mainz and Cologne myself, which means I don't have to do any of this, because that's the only ones I get out of this, is Mainz and Cologne. And just say I'm going to be over my diplomatic relation limit for a bit. They would both ally me. None of them are right. The only problem might be Brandenburg, because Brandenburg is rival to Bohemia. I'm definitely going to ally Bohemia. In fact, I'll do that right now. They're actually like kind of a good ally outside of the context of dismantling the HRE. Let's call all of our diplomats back, because we need all of them. Yeah, see, now Brandenburg wouldn't ally me. And there's not an easy way to get them into this war. Goslar. I suppose that gets Goslar in the war. But that's a lot of people. Maybe I can get there with Brandenburg, even though they're a rival to Bohemia, and just make it work. Upper 3 stability. Wow, okay, I'll take it. I mean, they're not that far off, all things considered. And that would allow me... Well, I need to ally them, even if I go with my crazy plan of just co-belligerenting half the HRE. I need them. I will Royal Marry Bohemia, because I kind of see them as a long-term ally. Like, they're legitimately good. They have 60,000 men. And I might be able to get them into the war just by promising them land. Because they rival to Austria. And they obviously would want Austrian land. I think I can make this work. Let's scornfully insult Brunswick. Get a little opinion boost going. It's just annoying that they rival Bohemia. But Austria's down pretty bad. They've been ruled by the Ottomans a few times. That would be the ideal time to attack, when the Ottomans are about to attack. But hey, maybe I'll kickstart the Ottomans attacking. Maybe they'll see that too. But I think we'll be able to do this with all of my personal unions I have going. I think we can make this work. Because we just need to dismantle the HRE. I'm going to save up my papal points. How much longer do I have the morale boost? People blessing morale of armies. 1558. Okay. It's actually probably long enough. That'd be fine. But I don't really want any of these besides. And I guess a Diplo rep wouldn't hurt in terms of getting this alliance with Brandenburg. So why not take that? It's just usually you get alliance networks that are a bit. Excuse me. Okay. Prussia formed, and Prussia is a junior partner of Brandenburg. That's a weird one. Yep, that's odd. And we're going to take another defensive idea. Reinforce speed. That's not that useful, obviously, but you know, I love the morale boost in this. Land attrition minus 25 can be useful, and the fort maintenance is good too. It's going to help our economy out because we have a lot of forts. Yep, that's definitely odd. Interesting way of forming Prussia you got there, Brandenburg. I guess I can be currying favors with Bohemia to try to get them into this war. Printing press. Okay. Where did that spawn? Prussia. Just talking about them. Paris got 25 support for it though, so hopefully that'll spread kind of fast. I think I will turn on institution spread momentarily here. So just get that in as quick as we can. Might drop a few dev points in it. Well, maybe not because it's 157 points to dev Paris, but we'll try to get that embraced as soon as we can. We'll start saving money for it as well. Come on, Prussia. Sorry, Brandenburg. With Prussia as a PEO. Don't you want to be Prussia one day? You should want the HRE gone. The HRE is only going to cramp you, you know? It's going to hold you down. Become Defender of the Faith. Probably not. Probably don't want to do that. It's all hinges on Brandenburg right now, because if we don't get them, then I'd have to greatly expand the scope of this war I'm about to declare in ways that I would not be comfortable doing. Why'd you have to ally? Why'd you have to rival Bohemia? That's just what I'm confused by. I don't. You shouldn't even be able to. They're way above you. I wish there was an easier way to do this. But just getting Bohemia, getting up Brandenburg in is going to be such a chore. I try to do it. Ansbach. Mulhouse begins 3 leagues? Maybe? I'm just trying to figure out if I have to do this, because I saw the 3 leagues somewhere in here. Begins... Mulhouse, Ansbach, Brandenburg. That is, they just don't have the good alliances. Verdun is in the, they're not in the trade league. I like the Brunswick. Does Brunswick have an ally we can get to? Not easily. Golslar is in the trade league, which would be annoying. Or would it be? It'd be a good way to get this. And none of these guys are that strong, obviously. I mean, it's a trade league. And I could get Golslar. I think I looked at this already, and it was kind of intense. That just calls in the trade league right away. Yeah, then it gets up to 95,000 infantry. I mean, I think I could still do that. this would be the easier way if I could actually pull this off, the alliance with Brandenburg. So we'll see if we can do this. Can I, like, influence you? How much is it? 230? Yep, screw it, I'll do it. Wow. Oh, they're so close. Okay, I gotta send them a gift. They're incredibly close. I'll drop a lot on this. There we go. Okay, now we have to hope that that doesn't cause Bohemia to immediately break the alliance. What we need to do is, we need to be able to call them into the war right away. Because, well, I gotta offer this now because my opinion's gonna tick down. But if it looks like they're gonna break, I need to, like, declare the war and see if I can just drag them in ASAP. I'm not gonna Romare you because you are not... I don't actually care. And then we go for Cologne. And we go for mines. Now all these guys, I'm going to say I'm not joining any of your offensive wars. No way. So don't get any ideas. Well, you got me as an ally about dragging me into your stupid war you've been planning to do for like 7 years. Okay. Is this enough to get Bohemia in? It is. And I think with this is all we need. Because we'd be fighting Austria, who's allied to Saxony. We'd be fighting Trier, obviously, they'd be the main combatant. We're allied to... Okay, so we're allied to Bohemia, we're allied to Brandenburg, we're allied to Cologne, we're allied to Mainz, the Palatinate, who is a vassal under Munich. How does that work? Munich is allied to Frankfurt, who's in the Trade League, so I wouldn't want to co-belligerent them to get to Munich. 1 second, I'm going to go read the wiki entry on dismantling the HRE and see how an elector being a vassal works, so I'll be right back. Okay, so having just read a little bit, I think I have to get their overlord, Munich, in the war. And their only allies are Frankfurt and Savoy. Because I don't think me allying Munich would be enough. Unless I called Munich in. And I don't know if that would be enough. Savoy... 3 leagues... Okay, well we could just co-belligerent Frankfurt. It's a lot, but it gets Munich in a way that would fulfill the conditions. It means we're fighting the whole Trade League. I think we can handle it though. And I think this is the only way I can do it. The only other option would be to try to get Savoy in somehow. By doing something like... I guess that is technically less people according to the game's logic. Less men in the armies and whatnot. Savoy is... Okay, I think I'm overestimating Savoy a bit. I forgot I basically killed Savoy. Corsica doesn't really matter. Alright, I think this is the war we go with. Don't call in Cologne or mine, so we'll just get occupied or whatever. One thing first. So we're going to be at war with a few electors. We want to make sure we have all of their capitals set as vital interest. All the ones we're going to be at war with. So Saxony's capital needs to be vital interest. Need to make sure Bohemia doesn't have this vital interest. They don't. And Austria's capital, I believe, needs to be vital interest. Does Bohemia have Vienna? As they have Vienna as strategic interest. They'll probably occupy that themselves if they can. Okay, I need to rush to Vienna, grab that, just sit on it, and then call in Bohemia. That needs to be the plan. But we're also going to be at war with the Palatinate. Where is the Palatinate? That's a fun little game. Let's not play it. There. Okay. Do that. Okay. I think that's all the electors we need. Vital interest. We're gonna co-belligerent Aachen, 3 leagues, Savoy. And that'll get Munich and thus the Palatinate in. We're gonna declare the war and we're gonna wait on Bohemia until just when I have an army on Vienna. Let's do it. Do I risk it and call in Bohemia right now? I have to get through so many forts to get there. I just don't know if they're going to give it to me. They have it as strategic interest. Oh no, they took it off. Okay, no, they definitely will give it to me then. They definitely will. Okay, let's call them in. Alright. In we go. Okay, so I'm at war with some people I don't really want to be at war with. So I'm going to try to just kick as many of them out as I can right away. Let's not keep my armies too far apart, because they might try and dogpile me at some point. In fact, I shouldn't even go for Trier. I should just rush people I don't want to be at war with, more than anything else. It's like Utrecht, we don't want to be at war with, and Aachen, we don't want to be at war with. So I'm going to rush them. We're going to do some fort bombarding. We're just going to get guys out as quick as we can. Because we don't want to be at war with all these guys. Stop improving because we don't need that anymore. Savoy looks like they'll come out real quick. Make sure my guys are on siege. They all are. Bohemia should hand over Vienna to me, because I have it as vital interest and they have it as no interest whatsoever. Milan keeps getting papal controller. My personal union, Milan, which is interesting, I guess. Okay, there's that one done. Where to next? That's all 3 leagues. Let's get 3 leagues and brigands out if we can. Go ahead and piece you out. Stop being Protestant, I guess. Give me war reparations. Give me money. Annul some treaties. I'm pretty rich after this war. All this money I'm gonna steal from all these little HRE guys. Just don't make a mistake. The Palatinate, Saxony, and Trier. And everyone else we technically control at the moment. Just don't piece out Munich, because they're technically in charge of the Palatinate right now. So we need to make sure we don't accidentally piece out Munich too early. So we need to stay at war with Austria, Munich, Trier, Saxony. That's it. Okay. Who else are we at war with? Munster. Let's get over there. And once again, I'll take all your money. I'll force religion. I'll take war reps, and I'll annul some of your alliances. Not all of them, though. Now, the only big risk here... one big risk is I forgot to make them break alliance with the Pope. That's one big risk. Well, I just made it harder on myself, I guess. That was an intentional decision. I definitely meant to do that. It was for dramatic effect. Wow, that is a long way I have to go. Alright, you need to get the Pope out because he's contributing like 22,000 men to this war, which we do not need. Sure. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, and then you... Ignore your money. Null some treaties. Not that many treaties. Okay, no treaties. Just give me your money then. Okay, it looks like my lads are doing a good job of getting those guys out. Augsburg, maybe? With one... Okay, we need to help Bohemia, because if Bohemia gets pieced out, that's, like, catastrophic for me if they get their alliance broken. I guess we go for Frankfurt. We just need to whittle down their numbers by getting little OPMs out and whatnot, and getting the Pope out as soon as we can. As soon as we get Rome occupied, that should be good. I definitely don't need Bohemia getting occupied. Oof. Okay, Bohemia's getting rolled. I mean, maybe they won't break alliance. That would work, I guess. Take all your money, take your war reps. And annul some treaty. Okay, annul one treaty. So we're just kicking out all these OPMs. The rest is Austria. There's Munich up here. We need to stay at war with them. Augsburg and Brigands. Brigands. Go for both of them. Just be careful because there's a lot of enemies around. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you're going there. Okay. Come on, get the Pope occupied. Come on, get him out. He's giving like more men than anyone but Austria probably to this war. We do some more fort bombarding. It just went down to 28. That's not good. Come on. Okay. It's taking forever to get the Pope occupied, which is not good. It's very much not good. Come on. Okay. I don't think they'll make them break alliance. I don't know. I've not seen the AI do that a ton recently. Making people break alliance. They got 35k right there. You know my morale's gonna be insane though. I kinda just wanna grab them. I don't know if they can get over here because the fort's zone of control. Okay, there's another one down. Let's get Frankfurt out. Once again, we'll do a little force religion, all your money, your war reps, and break some alliances. Let's also get Brigands out. Force religion. It's funny because if I wasn't dismantling the HRA, I'd be helping them a ton by doing all this force religion. Which is why I really hope they don't make Bohemia break alliance if Bohemia pieces out. Because if they do, then the HRA is going to still exist, and they'll be way better off for it because I just made everyone convert. They're gonna dogpile me if I do that. They might, but that would pull them off Prague at the very least, even if I don't win that. We can also get Bologna out. Well, they give good money. Okay. Does the Pope want out? No. Can we get Rome occupied, please? Okay, they didn't take the bait. But we can win this. We can win this battle. No doubt in my mind. Let's quickly compare the armies of Austria to mine. Yeah. They got better discipline. I think we'll win that though. Is there a papal army there? No. So we can't weaken them that way. Ooh! Hey, what Miltech are they on? No, we're equal Miltech. That was not fun for them. And now, you know, these guys left here. And no one to defend them. Okay, so we saved Bohemia. Get the Pope out. I won't take much from you, Pope. I don't want you to be... No, I don't want you to be angry at me. Okay. We want to come back and be friends again with the Pope. Didn't mean to make him be a part of this war in the first place. Okay. So, we need to get Strasbourg out. Ragusa, Munster, Corsica, Augsburg. Those are the ones that need to come out. Everyone else needs to stay in. Alright, so that's Bohemia saved. Let's go hop on Vienne. Admin idea? Sure. Okay, where are all my armies? One is sieging Munster, one is sieging Augsburg. Oh, didn't see there was a little army there. Okay, so that's Munster out. Oh, they won't take Force Religion. Fine, I'll just take your money then. And your war reps, and annul some alliances. Alright. So that's Saxony, Palatinate, Munich. I mean, I guess we can start going for what we actually need here. What's in this war at this point? Like, Augsburg is still in there. We want them out. Strasbourg. Where's Strasbourg? Okay, they're getting taken out. Augsburg, I'm pretty sure I'm taking out Augsburg. Yep. Augsburg is getting taken out. Corsica, I saw Castile was doing that. Ragusa's kind of far. So yeah, I guess we just start going for the people we actually need. We've got Trier. So we just need Saxony and Vienna. And that's a dismantle. Let's get to Leipzig. That's not their capital. Let's get to this province. Dresden. Oh, and I just got an achievement I didn't have before. Wow, Bleed Them Dry. Which I believe is to have like 10 countries paying you war reps or something. It's just to have a lot of countries paying you war reps, basically. Which I obviously do, because I've just been taking it from all these little OPMs. They once again have a lot of men around here, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I just need to get these two things occupied, because then I can click dismantle, and that will probably weaken them right away. Strasbourg? Wait, where's Strasbourg again? Oh, there they are. Oh, and Force Religion. Of course. Wow, okay. It's a pretty strong fort they've got there. Okay, just take some of my prestige. Cool. Alright, so now it's just Ragusa. Corsica's about to be occupied, hopefully. Augsburg. Alright, we're looking good. In comes Bohemia, coming back to their lands to defend them. We love to see that. We'll probably drop a quick bombard on Saxony's capital as soon as we can. Surprised the Ottomans haven't gone in. Their truce is up. And it's being occupied. What is that? Woods. That's fine, I'll attack on the woods. And we're going to do all this. I'm going to take one province from Trier at the end of it. But it's fine. That's not really the point of this war. The point was to dismantle the HRE. I wonder, does Aragon have a claim on Corsica? They don't. Okay, I'll just let Corsica get out for money and stuff then. We'll come back for them later. Okay, let's quickly bombard this. As soon as this siege is done, I believe that's a dismantle in the HRE. Oh wait, nope, Palatinate. I believe we're working on that though, right? Yeah, we got Brabant out here, the absolute legend, sieging down the capital of the Palatinate. Love to see it. We can probably go help once we finish off Augsburg. Oh, I didn't know we even had Breslau. Wow. No clue. Oh, and there we go. Palatinate occupied, so we're just waiting on Saxony to fall. And that'll be that. That'll be the HRE dismantled. And a general die. The one who's been sieging Augsburg for like years. Come on. Just get Saxony. Okay, well, I didn't want Augsburg, but... Oh, you want to attack me on here? Oof. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to give our ruler military command, because I need a general in this army before this Austrian army comes in. They're attacking onto a fort, river crossing and all. Oh, okay, that's more men than I was expecting. But we can dismantle. In the middle of this battle that we're probably going to lose, we can dismantle the HRE. It's gone. The nightmare is over. There is no more HRE. We lost that battle, but we won the war. Because that was really the only goal of this war. In fact, I can probably just go ahead and take my one province that I wanted. Actually, I would want to take this as well. Austria's co-belligerent did, I might as well. So let me get that done. Just have someone grab that province, please. Well, first I'll peace out other people so I can just take maximum money and war reps and everything. Because the HRE's gone, so... no more need for me to be occupying all these guys. Who else in the north here? Kind of a long episode here, but you know, it's a big occasion. Dismantling the HRE. Hey, Milan, could you go grab that for me? You're right there, like, if you wouldn't mind. One of you, maybe? Can one of you go grab that for me, please? Because I have claims on both of these, so I just want to grab both of them. While I'm here... and almost certainly, Trier will give me both of them. Oh, sorry. And there we go. Okay. So, that's both the things we have claims on. 31 AE, but who cares? All your money... well, actually, I wonder if I could piece out Austria separately. And take this. No. Okay, fine. I'll just take it from these. I'll just take it from these guys then. I don't mind. I think I'm getting. I think I have enough war reps and whatnot from people. I think it's fine to just go ahead and peace out. Sure, we'll force religion on someone else. Okay. And there we go. That is a very successful war against basically the whole HRE. We dismantled the HRE. We even got Subjugate Lorraine, which gives me a permanent claim on Alsace. And once we get that done, by taking just these two provinces from Mulhouse and Strasbourg, much easier now that I've dismantled the HRE, then we'll be able to immediately take the Dominate the Empire mission, which will make us an empire. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this longer episode where we dismantled the HRE. It's looking like a great run, honestly. That was really good to get off. Big war, bigger than I would usually go for. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.